I don't know if I wore this shirt in the last video. I have to check, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is for you. My name is Adrian, this is Uno, and welcome back to another video. Now I know I missed an upload last week, and I'm very sorry about that. Alright y'all, so to make up for it, y'all are getting 2 uploads this week. I know. I'm actually trying to make that the regular instead of 1 upload, but school's been kicking my ass lately. So yeah. But today we're gonna be talking about things that should not have to exist, bro. These are things, listen, bro. Listen. There are a lot of useless things in this world, and some of them I can live with them existing. But these things truly, like, man, they don't need to exist. They just don't gotta exist. I don't understand why molecules were wasted on these things to exist, because truly to God, I don't understand them. Now some of these I think are just straight up pointless and should not exist, but there's 2 specifically that I hate with a burning passion, yo. Like let's just get right into it before I start repeating myself. Before we get into the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're on our way to 1,000 subs. I know we're gonna hit it. So just join, help your boy reach his goal. Join the journey. We're gonna get there. Don't worry, y'all. Alright, number 1, man, this one pisses me off. I fucking hate this thing. I swear to God. If you like this, your opinion is invalid. It just doesn't, it's not valid. Just don't even bother talking. And that's pickles. Pickles are the most useless thing. Listen, bro, they're nasty. They're just straight up nasty. Whenever I see a pickle on my burger, I get so goddamn mad because I hate them. Now I know some of you they're gonna try to be like, but Adrian, pickles are great. They like have this like sour bitter taste that contrasts everything in the food. Why the fuck do you want bitter shit in your food? You're an alcoholic? Alcohol is the only bitter thing I know people enjoy besides pickles. Alcohol, that's justifiable. Pickles, no. And the thing is too, they smell nasty. Like, have y'all ever smelled a jar of pickle juice? Like, no, dog, no. I don't know who invented pickles, but whoever did deserves to die in a hole. Actually, I'm pretty sure they're dead, so good, stay dead. But I just don't like them because they're, like, oh my God. First of all, who thought of the idea of making pickles? Like, who thought of getting a cucumber, being like, is it a cucumber or zucchini? Shit, I actually don't know. Hold on, let me check real quick. Yes, they are cucumbers. Now, honestly, I don't got an issue with cucumbers. They're fine, they can exist, I don't care. They serve somewhat of a purpose. But every single time somebody tells me they like pickles on their burger, I want to defriend them. Like I said, they're just nasty. They're extremely salty. They're bitter, and they just they're just nasty, dog. I have never once eaten something with pickles in it that I have genuinely enjoyed, and I've tried. I've given it a shot multiple times. Like mustard, I don't like mustard, but if you have a little bit of it on my burger and I forgot to ask for them to not put it, I'll eat it. I don't mind. But pickles is something that I just need to take it out. I just can't. No, sorry, no. Next one on this list is a very useless invention, and that is, believe it or not, the ropeless jumping rope. Why? Who invented this? Honest to God. Because, listen, man, the whole point of the jumping rope is for you to, like, jump the damn rope. Now, while I was researching for useless things that exist to put on this list, when I saw this, I genuinely thought it was a meme. Because I deadass did not think that somebody would actually create a ropeless jump rope. Because that just defeats the whole purpose. It's in the name, jump rope. There is a rope that you jump while you do it. So imagine my surprise when I saw that this is a genuine invention that people actually buy, that somebody owns, that somebody thought of, took the time out of their day to create, to then package and sell it to other idiots that actually buy this shit. Just go on Amazon. And look, these things have little balls on them that you just go like that gives you the simulation of doing the jumping ropes. And they're $15, bitch. Just take those $15 and buy an actual jumping rope. You can buy a jumping rope for $10 less. You can literally buy one for $5 here on Amazon. Why would you spend the extra $10 to have little shits with balls on them that you just go like, oh yeah, this is the same shit as a jumping rope? What the fuck? I genuinely don't understand the purpose of a ropeless jumping rope. Sorry, excuse of a fuck. Oh my God, this shit got me tripping so hard. Next up on things that should not exist because they are useless is a sleeveless jacket. My God, man. I actually used to own one of these when I was younger. I had a sleeveless jacket. It was like a puff jacket, you know, for when it gets cold. Now let me ask you something. When you are out and about, right, in the cold, where do you guys feel the cold the most besides your face? Your arms. I don't know, that's how I feel. I always feel the cold in my arms first. My chest, my stomach area, don't look. My neck, I don't really feel, like I feel the cold, but I'm not like dying. When you're cold, what do you do to like, when you feel it? You're like, your arms, bro. So why in the hell is there a sleeveless jumping rope? Jesus Christ, did I say jumping rope? Oh my God, I'm such an idiot! The only people that can use sleeveless jackets and not look like idiots are wrestlers, alright? They be walking out with the sleeveless jacket, the sleeveless, you know, they look badass, they look cool. And that's honestly the only reason I could see why somebody doing this, because like, oh, like it styles well over your shit. But like, I'm not gonna buy a sleeveless jacket. Like, no, dog. Alright, next on this list is an animal. And listen, I love animals. I love animals with a burning passion. I love animals more than people. Truly, like, honest to God, I love animals more than I like people. But there's one animal that I hate. Now, I would never cause harm to this animal, nor would I wish harm to be done upon this animal, because at the end of the day, it's an animal. So part of me would feel horrible for, like, you know, it to get extinct. Would I miss it? No, I wouldn't really miss it. And that is possums. Now, I have spoken to people and it's always either or answer. It's never between. It's either they love possums or they think they're cute. You know, like they think, oh, possums are adorable. They're cute. Why would you want them to go extinct? I'm not saying that I want them to, you know, just putting that out there. Maybe I do. Or they hate them. And I fall into that category. They are so goddamn ugly. Possums are so ugly, man. They're fucking horrifying. And listen. The first time I ever saw a possum, this is what grew my hatred for possums, right? I was in 8th grade, and it was in the morning. It was right before we went to school, right? And my mom asked me to throw out the trash, right? So I go ahead, I get the bag, I walk to the front because the garbage truck was gonna come soon to throw out the trash, right? So we had it out in the front. I go throw out the trash. I open the bin and I see 2 goddamn possums on top of all the garbage. And they just stood there all still with their mouth slightly open, showing their ugly ass teeth, their haunted ass eyes. I looked at them for like 3 seconds and I let go of the bin. I let go of the top. I left the garbage right next to it and I walked back inside and I was like, Mom, I'm not doing that. There are 2 possums in there. I refuse to open that shit again. And ever since then, I've hated possums, bro. They, like, just having that close of interaction with them, I just saw them and I was in awe at how ugly they are. I was listen, bro. I was genuinely so in awe that something could be so ugly. That like I am seeing something so visibly ugly, like bro, ugly. God, man, they were so ugly. Listen, a possum, deep down, may be a great animal. It may have the best personality of all time. I could give 2 shits less because they are horrifying to me. I can't even, man. They are so ugly. Let's move on. I kind of feel bad now. All right, next, I've actually seen one of these in person as well. And when I tell you, I was so confused as to why these have to exist. And you know what? I'm just gonna get right to it. It is the ThinkPad X230. Some of you may be wondering, what is that, Adrian? Well, let me call it, but what I call it, the most useless laptop in the world. A laptop without a trackpad. Trackpad is usually where you put your fingers to move the mouse around in your laptop. Yeah, these things don't have that. What they have instead is a little red button in between the fucking keyboard that you tilt around like if it was a joystick. That is what they give you. It is useless. I tried using one of these things, and let me tell you, man, it was one of the hardest experiences. I have never had such trouble trying to work a laptop because I was trying to move it, I was pressing every key around it. I don't understand why somebody would own this. Now I get it. Yeah, they're probably on the cheaper side. Somebody needs a laptop to work, and this is what they can afford. Sure, okay, maybe. But that's not an excuse nowadays, all right? Because there are laptops out there that are selling for $200, $150. Yeah, they may be shit laptops, but you can find them. If you're gonna buy a shit laptop, might as well buy one that has a trackpad, not one that has a little red joystick in the middle of the damn keyboard. And the final one is something that isn't useless, but straight up horrifying. This is nightmare fuel shit. Like, I don't know how there hasn't been a horror movie about this specific thing. Because there should be, because it existing alone haunts me and makes me even more afraid to want to go into the ocean. Like, I already hate the beach because of sand, but I also hate the ocean just because I don't know what the is in it. God can't tell me it is not terrifying that we have only explored 7% of the world's oceans. Let me reiterate that for you, because for some of you it may not have clicked. We have only explored 7% of the ocean. Now, some of you may be thinking, Adrian, that's not that bad. It's only that's like 7%, yeah, but like, who's ever gonna go into the ocean? Let me tell you something, all right? The ocean covers 71% of the earth. 71% of the earth is covered by the ocean. Does that not fucking scare you? Like legit, how is that not terrifying to some people? Like, there is 71% of the world being covered by water, right? And we have only explored 7. 7 is supposed to be a lucky number. Why have we only explored 7% of the goddamn ocean? It's horrifying. But just to know that in that 7%, we have managed to find something this terrifying, I do not want to know what else is in there. Now, you guys, I know I'm anticipating so much, so I'm gonna just say the colossal squid. Now, let me tell you something. If God really loves us, now listen, I believe in God. I don't follow any religion, but I believe in God. Right? I think he's done me very well in life. I wear this every day, the Virgin Mary. I wear this every day for good luck. I pray to him every night. Sometimes, not all the time. Sorry. Why did he allow this fucking atrocity to exist? A colossal squid is 46. Some of you are stupid. Let me reiterate that. 46 feet long. Do y'all know how long 46 feet is? You think Shaquille O'Neal is big? Imagine 6 of him being stacked on top of each other. He will still be shorter than the colossal squid. Yo, that is horrifying to me. That is horrifying to me. The fact that a 7-foot man times 6 stacked on top of each other, it is still 4 feet off of the size of a goddamn colossal squid. Nah. Bro, look at this thing's eye. I can't get an accurate amount of how damn big this thing's eyes is, but imagine you're underwater, right? And all of a sudden, you just see this big ass eye in the middle of the fucking ocean. I would literally faint. I would faint in the ocean and die because oh my god, man. Now listen, I know that like if you search up on the internet, the viral version of it is way bigger, it's exaggerated, but listen. The fact that this bitch is 46 feet long, I give up, bro. I give up. Then people try to ask me, why are you afraid of the ocean? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because things like this exist and only the 7% of the ocean that we have explored. Nah, dog. Chill. I don't even want to know what else is in the 93%. I know that in the time that I am alive, the other 93% will not be explored. And that is perfectly fine. Maybe 3% more will be discovered by the time I die. And I'm perfectly fine with that. Because if this thing exists in the 7% that we know of, I don't need to know what's down there. I really don't. I am much happier up here knowing everything that is covering the space of land. There's already some horrifying things out there. If this is down there, hell no. Hell no. I don't need to know what else is down there. Hell no. Anyway, that was the list. Honorable mention are these two things that I found that are useless, but also are just ridiculously stupid. So I thought that they should be mentioned. A goldfish walker and pre-peeled bananas. Those are things that actually exist that you can buy. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure to turn on the post notifications so you get notified whenever I post new videos. I usually post every Wednesday and Saturday, so try to look out for those. Anyway, with all that being said, it's been your boy Adrian and Uno Twiddlums.